One punch changed everything. The once fearsome spirit of Mike Tyson, the former undisputed champion, was slowly fading before the eyes of the world. Tyson, who had once terrified opponents long before the first punch was thrown, now faced the harsh reality that shattered the myth of his invincibility. By the time he met Lennox Lewis in 2002, he was already a shadow of his former self, a legend long past the peak when he became the youngest heavyweight champion in history. Years of turmoil outside the ring, legal troubles, suspensions, and crushing defeats had worn down both his career and his inner resilience. Lewis, on the other hand, had forged the image of a flawless professional, a cold-blooded technician who unified the heavyweight titles and avenged every defeat. Their fight was more than a title bout. It was a collision of eras, two legacies at opposite ends of their journey. Tyson reached the height of his aggression even before stepping into the ring. At the press conference, he tried to start a brawl, unleashing a barrage of threats, hoping to intimidate Lewis before the fight even began. But Lewis remained unshaken, calm, confident, and ice-cold in his composure, like a man who knew his moment had come. When the opening bell rang, Tyson charged forward with the fury of old, launching a violent assault and trying to break through Lewis's defense in the opening seconds. But Lewis absorbed the onslaught, blocking, countering, and refusing to be rattled. Very pace that had once been Tyson's greatest weapon quickly began to drain his stamina. His legs grew heavy, his rhythm faltered, and the aura of menace began to crumble. Lewis sensed the shift instantly and pressed forward, closing the distance with authority. His jab landed repeatedly, each strike chipping away at Tyson's remaining confidence. Then came the decisive moment, a crushing left hand that ended not only the fight, but the era of Tyson's dominance. For Lewis, it was the crowning achievement of his career. The moment that cemented his place among the greatest heavyweights in history.